In this video, I like to go over overloading methods, and in particular, just methods, but you can also overload constructors. And what we mean by that is you can, the compiler is smart enough to know what variable you're passing in your methods. Say, for instance, here in the add money method, you're passing a string because it accepts a string and add money. But say you wanted to just pass a double. Well, all we have to do is name another method, and we'll call this method add money as well, and we'll name it add money, and it will accept a double, and we'll call it add dollars. The local variable add dollars. And it's going to do the exact same thing as add money does, but it's going to do it using a double. So it sort of decreases the complexity of the operation. So we'll say add money is plus equal to add dollars, and then we're going to return balance again. And so that's powerful because it gives you a little bit of flexibility as to how you can use the add money method. So for instance here, say, we'll add a double variable, and we'll call it, earned interest. And, earned interest is we'll set earned interest equal to, 40 cents. And we'll say earned interest, basically, earned interest means that the interest you earned on the money that you already deposited. So we'll say, down here it tells you what your balance is. So we can then say system out print format, and we'll say your balance is your balance is money, again using the money object, add money, but as you can see, you have an option between either a string that has the local variable more money, or add money, which has a local variable of add dollars. So that's the advantage of using a pretty intelligent compiler. If you didn't know what the methods accepted, but now that you do know, you can see here, but if you did know the documentation had a little less robust compiler or integrated developing environment, you at least have the option to use a double. So you could put down add money, and then for the argument, you input earned interest as the accepting variable, right? So so it'll return whatever your earned interest is, and it's actually it will be earned interest. We'll say your earned interest is whatever this is, right? So we'll go ahead and run this program. Say your starting balance is $1,000. How much you want to deposit? We'll say $10. So as you can see, it took that double and inputted it into whatever your balance is in the instance field for the money object that you created. So it's a pretty neat. No, I don't want to withdraw money, and no, I don't want to, and that's it. So pretty neat, and it's a good way to give yourself options when we're creating a class of different ways you can accept data from a programmer. It gives your class a lot of flexibility. And so, as you can also see, and you might have noticed already, is the money constructor is already overloaded. It's already named twice here, and one initializes the balance equaling to 0, and another one accepts a string as whatever the user inputs as the starting balance. So it's already overloaded. It gives you a lot of flexibility as to what you can do with that class.